filled with contentment. I live, feeling everything, difficult and easy, but I live in peace. I no longer wish to die. I welcome you into this moment of my life. In a short while, you will know more about me than most of the people I see every day. I know for certain that part of my destiny was to write this book. Perhaps part of yours is to listen to it. I wish you well as you do. Susan Blauner, June 2001. Forward. My personal experience with death comes from my family and years as a physician. As the years have gone by, I consider living difficult and dying easy. I see many people use their disease as a convenient way to die by suicide, and perhaps that is why so many young people today consider suicide as their treatment of choice. Yet I wonder if they ever consider the fact that they are choosing to kill someone while wounding many others. One of our sons is an FBI agent, and he was asked if he could kill someone as part of his training. Perhaps to protect the lives of my loved ones I could, but even then I find it a difficult question to answer. A teenager I know was contemplating suicide after being physically, psychologically, and sexually abused by his parents. He was HIV positive and ready to jump in front of a subway train. I wondered why he chose to kill himself, rather than the people who were destroying his life. When I asked him, he responded, "I never wanted to be like them." I think that when you don't know what to do with your pain and are feeling unloved, suicide seems like a better choice than life. As one of our sons emailed to me one day, "Life sucks. Most people suck. And if you wake up one day and everyone loves you and the weather is beautiful, you're dead." That gets a laugh when I read it, but I'm afraid there is a lot of truth in it. We are born beautiful creations, and then run into parents, teachers, and religious leaders, all of whom have the potential to make us feel unworthy and defective. We have to remember that, as authority figures, we can kill with words when they become words. Swords. It is an exceptional child who grows up loved and feeling like a child of God. When you do, you care for yourself in a way the unloved do not. Their addictions and destructive behavior are searches for the feeling of being loved, a feeling they never had. Because of this childhood experience stored within us, we think we are the problem, and suicide is a way of ending our problem. At workshops, I ask people to tell me their favorite animal and why it is their favorite. What would your answer be? One woman said, "I hate pets and killed my canary," and I knew she was talking about herself and might destroy herself as well. Another young woman said, "I am here to decide whether to die by suicide or not. My favorite animal is an eagle." By the time she had finished describing the beauty of an eagle soaring through the sky, she said, "I have decided not to die by suicide." We need to understand that he who seeks to save his life will lose it. We give up our lives to please others, and we die inside. When you develop a life-threatening illness or just accept your mortality, you may come to realize that he who is willing to lose his life will save it. You give up the life that was killing you and start living your true life. Then you will outlive any expectations related to your disease, and often you will heal physically and psychologically. What this teaches me is that the suicidal need to learn to eliminate what is killing them from their lives, and not kill themselves. My New York friend Carmine says if something is killing you, your job, marriage, or anything else, eliminate it from your life. But if it isn't a threat to your health, then ask how love could change the situation and solve the problem. The pain of depression and despair can build enough heat to melt the lead walls surrounding you. The darkness of charcoal under pressure can turn into a diamond. We need to realize blessings come.